vlog. It's going to be a new vlog. It's going to be 4 days in my life with me. So you can see I just made my bed. I am waiting for my husband to get out of the shower because I need to continue to finish up getting ready. I am wearing this this oversized button-down shirt from Gap, and Gap or Old Navy, I think it's Old Navy. And then my jeans, I don't know if you can see, they're wide-legged jeans from Gap. Let's see. I feel like no matter how early I wake up in the morning, I always feel like I need to get up earlier. And I woke up at 10 to 5 this morning. I went to go work out. I think that's probably the reason why. I went to go work out, so it definitely took some time. But, you know, I wanted to do that for myself because, you know, 2025 is the year that I want to focus on like my wellness and building habits and working on self-discipline. So that's the reason why. But anywho, I'm not going to stress too much about it as long as I get to work at a decent time. I think that's the problem with me too, is like I stress myself so much about things, and I always strive for perfection sometimes. Not intentionally, obviously unintentionally, but still it's just not good. So anywho, I just did a quick makeup look here. And I think Ryan is taking Alden to school. You guys, I need to figure out like a tripod situation for the bathroom. Sorry if you're propped up, but yeah, Ryan is taking Alden to school, and my mom's still here. So I don't know if I told you guys, but my mom actually fell last week during the snowstorm in Atlanta. We had like Snowmageddon 2.0. I worked from home. My mom had to go to work, and she was driving back home to her house, and unfortunately the roads were really bad in her area. My area was completely clear, like there was like no snow or ice here, but she had to drive back to her house, and unfortunately there was so much traffic and the roads were so bad. So she had to pull over and she walked home, and on her walk home she fell on the sidewalk twice. I think the first fall was the one where she really hurt herself. She actually ended up going to the ER that night. Not ER, yeah, to the ER. She had to call paramedics and everything because she's getting dizzy, etc. And essentially they found out that she had concussed in her brain, and her brain had bleeding. So she was in the hospital ER for like a couple days, and she's been staying with us since Friday. I think she goes back sometime this week, but yeah, so she's still with us, and she's downstairs right now with the kiddos. But yeah, so as I was saying, you guys are like really in it for the ride with me to see my journey through self-discipline and wellness, and you know, being that girl at almost 37 years old. You know, it's kind of crazy to say that. Like, I'm almost 37 years old. Like, I'm so close to 40, closer than I was at 27. And I still feel like I'm like young, and I still feel like a kid inside, but I'm not. You know, I'm an old woman. Not old, but like I'm definitely a middle-aged woman. And I don't know about you guys too, especially for those of you who have children. You just feel older than your age. But for me, I feel like I'm just not as how I used to be. You know, my mindset and everything after having children is completely different than when I didn't have children. And I wouldn't change it for the world, but all I'm saying is that I'm 37. I'm gonna be 37. Let's say, okay, I'm 36. I'm not 37 yet. But I feel older for my age. And then here's the thing with like getting older too. After I turn 35, like my appearance and everything starts to go downhill, if you will. Gosh, where's my hair tie? And what I mean by that is I've noticed that my hair is like thinning over here, and lots of white hair, you guys, lots of white hair. But do you guys say white hair or gray hair? I never really know which one's the correct term. But okay, let me just do my hair really quickly. I definitely want to leave 7:30 at the latest, and I still have to do Livia's hair. So also, can you guys tell me why it's easier for guys to get ready in the morning? Like literally my husband woke up after me, he worked out on the Peloton, took a shower, shaved, and he's already gone out the door. Like, because we have to do all these other things. All right, because I'm doing a slick back hair here, I'm gonna show you this product that I bought recently. It's called the Day styling wand, and it smells really, really good. Although if you're sensitive to smells, definitely don't put a lot in your hair because you're probably gonna be sick of the smell if you're gonna have it on your hair like all day. But I really love this thing because it makes my hair stay down, especially since I'm in this really awkward phase of like growing up my bangs, which I definitely botched my bangs. If you have been here for a while, you know that I actually cut my bangs by myself like right before Thanksgiving, and it looked cute at first, but I feel like I cut too much, and I definitely feel like I botched it. So yeah, it's been like 3 months now, and like for some reason my hair is taking a long time to grow. Usually it doesn't take this long to grow, which is insane. But as you can see, I'm just using this wand to just let my hair sit a little bit, and yeah. Okay, so here's the final look today. I am wearing glasses because I'm out of contacts. I need to get my eye exam scheduled, but wearing my black glasses today. I got my earrings here from Shein, got my hair pulled back, slicked back in a high plaid pony, whatever you want to call it. I tucked in my white shirt. I'm going to be wearing a black sweater over it. I'll show it to you maybe later if I can. And I'm not doing any ring stacking today, just my Ultra Human ring and my engagement rings, and that's pretty much it. For my fragrance, I sprayed the Jo Malone Mirin Tonka because we gotta smell good, you know? You guys, oh my god, I am literally in tears right now. So I just dropped off my kids, and I wasn't gonna come on here to say anything to you guys, but I guess we're gonna chat for a little bit. But you guys, I came on here because I was dropping off the baby, and I haven't dropped off the kids in the daycare for a whole week because my mother-in-law was in town. I was supposed to travel last week, but I didn't travel because it was like snowing and all that stuff, so I ended up canceling my trip. Anywho, my kids stayed at the daycare all week last week, and today I think one of the teachers for the infant classroom, they are a little bit late, so we had to drop the babies off in my toddler's classroom because there's more teachers in there, right? So one mom, she was dropping off her baby, her newborn baby, because she was still holding on to the car seat, and it's raining today this morning, and she like walks into the classroom and she was already like frazzled, you know. I forget how difficult it is when you have a newborn baby, just like lugging them around, like getting them to daycare, like the bottles, and it's just a lot, right? And after you kind of get through like the initial part of it, where the hardest part is just like the beginning of it, and then once you get the hang of it, you're kind of in a routine. And so this mom, I think she was dropping her baby off, maybe like this might be her first day, or I don't know, second week, I'm not sure, right, because I haven't been around. So she was like, oh, there's no teacher in here, and the center director and the toddler were like, oh, you can just leave the baby there in the car seat over here, like the teacher's gonna be coming in soon. And so she's like, what about the bottles and stuff? And I hear this because we were both in the toddler classroom, right? And what about her bottles? And like, oh, you can just leave it there, and like, you know, we'll be fine. And so as soon as she got into the infant room, I was also getting into the infant room because I had let us like change of clothes and everything, and I noticed that she was like crying. She was crying, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's crying, like what is she crying? So then I asked her, I was like, are you okay, mom? Like, is everything okay? She's like, you know, I'm trying, like I'm really trying. And I was like, is this your first time sending the baby today? And she's like, yes. She's like, oh, you know, mom, you're doing so good, you know, it gets better. I know how you feel. She's like, I'm really trying, I'm trying. And her baby's 2 months old, so I think she just got off maternity. And like I felt for her, like no one talks about this, and it's really hard to drop off your baby who's crying. She's probably already feeling so much guilt, and it's hard emotionally to just drop off your kids and let somebody else watch them while you go to work. And that's a whole conversation in itself, but I honestly felt for her, and so I wanted to come on here to like share with you guys. Like, that is just so sad, and it makes me like, I'm having flashbacks of like how I was when I first dropped off my baby. And you know, to be honest, like even now, like it just doesn't get easier. Like today was a good day, like none of them are crying, but there are mornings where even Livia, my almost 4-year-old, my 3.5-year-old, she would cry too. And when she cries, like it's just really, really tough, you know? To those of you who still find it challenging to drop off your kids at the daycare, or you know, you have a lot of mom guilt for whatever reason, like I see you, I hear you, I feel you. It's not easy being a mom, the emotional, mental overload that comes with it. So much so sometimes we are such in a routine and we completely like take our emotions out of it, but when we get in tune with our emotions, like that's just a whole nother ballpark, and it's really, really tough. And I feel for you. I feel for you. We're in this together. Whatever you're thinking right now, you are a great mom. You are a great mom. If you lost your shit on your kids yesterday like I did, like you're still a great mom. Okay, don't be swayed by all of this like parenting memes or parenting posts on Instagram that says you have to be a certain way, blah blah blah. Like yes, to a certain extent, but those kinds of like soft parenting posts make me feel like shit too, because it makes me feel like I'm not being a good mom. So whatever it is, like you are a good mom, and I hope that you're feeling great wherever you are and feeling appreciated wherever you are. You guys, I am back at home right now. It's 7:23 p.m. By the way, I am in my closet, so sorry if it's like really messy behind me, but I'm about to go take a shower. I just put Lena down for bedtime. She was so tired. So my kids, like I said this morning, I think I told you guys, but my kids didn't go to daycare all last week because my mother-in-law was in town. So the girls went to school today, and Lena especially, she had a blast. They sent me pictures throughout the day, so you could tell that she had a lot of fun. So she was really, really tired when she got back, and she was like crying profusely after bath time. When my husband gave her a bath, put her down, she was still crying incessantly. So after I gave my second one her bath, I went to the baby's room and I just kind of like held her. You know, she wasn't sleeping, she was just kind of like looking at me, so she wanted the extra cuddle time. And when I put her down in her bed, she wasn't sleeping yet, she was still like wide awake, but she just wanted that cuddle time. So when I put her down finally, after like 10 minutes of holding her, she did not cry. So that's my baby. She missed me and she wanted to cuddle, so we cuddled. But I am gonna go ahead and take a shower now. I'm so tired. Today was a really good productive day at work. I ended up leaving at 5 o'clock as usual, then rushed all the way to my daughter's daycare to pick them up from school. By the time I got to their daycare, picked them up, it was 6:30, and then we got home around 6:45, somewhere around there. Wait, no. Yeah, somewhere around there, and then we did dinner time and all of that. And Kumon homework and all of that. So all that is done. So now I'm just gonna take a shower and I want to wash my face, and then I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the kitchen downstairs because it's kind of like a mess right now. And I really wanted to edit my video tonight, so maybe I'll just transfer the footage into my final cut, but I feel like I'm just going to take it easy tonight because I do want to go to the gym again tomorrow, so maybe I can edit tomorrow night instead. it's the next day, if you can't tell, and I'm just speaking to you right now. It's 3:50 p.m. right now, and I am in my car about to leave my office building a little bit early today because I have to do a few things related to work. I have to go to a Target because I need to check out some stuff there for research, and then I need to go to my lab to pick up some boxes that were sent to me over there, which I'm not sure why. So we're gonna go there and get those first, and then I am gonna go pick up Alden, my son, from school today and take him to his swim tryout. So my son knows how to swim already, but I have been thinking of putting him into like a swim team or just advancing his practice a little bit more. So I want him to like learn the strokes and stuff and potentially get into competitive swimming because he's really into swimming, and he actually told me that he wanted to like learn how to swim, or he wanted to swim more. So that's the reason why we decided to just like look into getting him into like a swim team, although I need to also find out with the team today to make sure I know or understand what type of commitment we're looking at as far as practices and all of that is concerned. So yeah, but hello guys, welcome back to another day. Today was a pretty good day at work, very good day at work actually. It is very productive, or was very productive for me. I got a lot of stuff done, and I have just been on a roll lately, and I am not too mad about it. Tomorrow will be a work from home day for me. I do have a ton of meetings tomorrow. Usually I don't really have a lot of meetings on Wednesdays, but tomorrow for some reason I do have a lot of meetings, but they're not gonna be too bad because just regular touch base and check-ins with my cross-functional partners. So that is that. And then tomorrow also I need to take my mom back to her house because she is staying an extra day with us today, and she's still at our house. So that is what she is doing right now. But yeah, my husband's also working from home today, and he is actually gonna go ahead and take my daughter, our second one, to Kumon today because we started her at Kumon maybe 2 weeks ago now, and Alden, our oldest, he has only gone to Kumon. We only take him like once a week to Kumon, which is Saturdays, but Kumon actually recommends going or sending your kids to their center twice a week, Tuesday and Saturdays, but we never seem to get the Tuesdays one to work because it's just crazy when you have like a full-time work schedule. So we usually never take Alden to the Tuesday class because he's not really behind or anything like that, so the Saturday ones is okay with him. But with our 3-year-old, the teacher actually recommends her coming in twice a week because, you know, she is a little bit behind is what they told us in terms of like where she needs to be for her age range. So she's gonna go to Kumon today. And my poor girl, she's been so sweet. She's really interested in learning her numbers, her alphabets and stuff like that, but she reminds me of me. Like if you get stern with her for a little bit, she would actually cry. And when I was doing math with her yesterday, like numbers, she knows how to count-ish. She does know how to count, but she's not really confident with what she's saying, so she's always looking at me, and when she feels like she's not doing a good job, she'll start crying. Friday, I think it's a few days since the last time I picked up the camera. It's just been a really busy, hectic week, and I haven't picked up the camera since the last time I talked to you, so my apologies, but happy Friday. It's a little bit of a later morning for me right now. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and drop off the girls shortly here. But I wanted to just say good morning, guys. It is a work from home day for me today. I did go to the office 3 times this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So yeah, it's just been kind of like crazy busy. Busy because, you know, when you go to the office, or at least when I go to the office, like I just spend a lot of time in the car commuting, and it's just like not fun. But yesterday during my lunch break, I did decide to go to Anthropologie because I wanted to take a look at some like home stuff that they have there. I know that they have some cute home stuff, and my office is right by Perimeter Mall, so I decided to just go ahead and take a quick stop there. So I wanted to show you guys my quick little haul from Anthropologie. I absolutely love the paper bag. It's so cute. It's like, it has the letter A on here, which is like my monogram, so love that. But I ended up getting a few things for me, and yeah, I'm just really excited. So first of all, let's open her up. So I got something for our kitchen, and it's something super basic, but I have been thinking of switching the one that I have now to a new one, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. Here it is. It is a butter holder. Is that what you call it? A butter storage butter holder. And yeah, I just got this plain one. It's so cute. The one that I have right now is perfectly fine, to be honest. It's just that it's the Raid Done style, and I'm kind of like over that style, and it's a little bit bigger, like bulkier. And I just love how this one is a little bit more slim and compact. So perfect. I really like this. Can't wait to switch the one that I have out now. Second thing that I got from the store is this. And if you guys saw my video from earlier this year, my goal, or like my word for the year, is joy. So I really want to buy things that like really make me happy, like it's joyful to me. And a new cup. Look, here she is. This is so cute. I see a lot of like YouTubers that use this also, and they have like a huge like Valentine's section now there too, and they have like such cute stuff. But I really wanted this cup specifically. They have multiple designs. There's one with like bows, there's like one with like ladybird, or not ladybird, but like a bee, I think. Yeah, so they have like lots of different variations, and I just love this one. This looks so cute. This will be perfect for like my iced coffees, or like just like my water and stuff, and like perfect for me. So like if I'm working, something little cute little mug here or glass here that I can use, that will make me so happy. The last item that I got is this. Ready, guys? I am obsessed with this one. Ta-da-da! Look at that. Do you see this? Isn't that cute? Yes. This is another mug, like a coffee mug, if you can see. If you know me, like I love anything floral. Like I love just flowers in general. I love hearts. Like I'm just kind of girly in a sense. Okay. I like your cup too. You do too? Yeah. I love daisies. As you can see here, it's so pretty. And I just love that blue color. Again, it's just like a really cute mug that I can use like on my desk when I'm working, and I absolutely cannot wait to drink my coffee out of it. It's like, yeah, I have all these Starbucks mugs, which I don't know why it's so hard for me to part ways with them, because each and every one of them kind of ties back to like my travel memory. But like I love mugs like this, where, you know, I can look at it and I can see it, I'm like, oh my god, this is so cute, this is so me. So this is what I ended up getting. And then I also went to Nordstrom. I went there because I just wanted to look at some like makeup products. I went to the Charlotte Tilbury counter, and I am actually out of my mascara. So I was like, oh, you know what? I've never tried like Charlotte Tilbury. I want to try like some more of their makeup, and I was looking at their lipstick because I have two products that ran out, which is one of my favorite lipsticks by them. It's called Nude Kate. That one's out, so I was going in there thinking of like replacing that. The first thing that I got was a new lip gloss. So this is actually in the shade Seduction, and I also got a new lip pencil as well. This one is in the color Iconic Nude. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out for you guys. So this is definitely more of an impulse buy. Like I have other lip pencils, but I think I'm gonna put this one specifically, like this combo specifically, in my work bag, because for my other bags I do have other lip product for it. I don't know why. I hate it when you buy something new, it just feels like there's not a lot of product in the tube. Like this feels dry for some reason. I feel like, I don't know, am I like not getting enough product in here? It's crazy. I don't know. It just feels like I'm getting like a sample bottle or something. But here's the combo. It's like a very natural color. And I love it. I love it with the lip liner as well. So super simple. I think this one is gonna go in my work bag because I don't have like a lip combo in my work bag at this moment. So that's that. And then they gave me some samples. I got the setting spray sample, which I haven't tried at all any of the other makeup products. And I also have the Magic Serum Crystal Elixir here from them as a sample as well. So that's my samples. Oh, and then I also got my mascara because I ran out of mascaras. I was asking the lady like, oh, how are the mascaras? And of course she like said that it was good. So I got this one. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. Okay, so I'm back. I wanted to show you guys the before after. So as you can see, this is one with like one coat on, and I have no mascara on this side. So I like it. It's like really, really good. It is so much better than the one that I was using, which is a MAC one. And this is the, again, the Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerize is the name of the mascara. And yeah, I really like it. Put my butter in here now, so this is what it looks like. It's so cute. It's such a departure from my other one. This one's cute too, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cute too. I'll probably keep both and like depending on how I feel, like swap them out. But this is what I mean, like the Rae Dunn style. I do have a couple things that's very Rae Dunn-esque. I have this one and my dog jar, my dog treat jar. Let me show you. I still like this though. This is kind of cute. So I'm gonna keep that. And then I made these myself. I didn't even realize that like the lettering on here is very similar to the Rae Dunn font. But yeah, I think I like that too. I do like to have the dish soap, hand soap nomenclature there because it helps, you know, when I have guests and stuff come over. But yeah, so this is my new Anthropologie butter storage. I really like it. Just finished eating. I'm still eating actually. Nothing special there. You guys have seen that meal a million times, but I have not tried Celsius before. Never tried Celsius, and I have bought this now. I've had this in the fridge for maybe Coco. I have to hold Coco because she's barking, but I bought this Celsius. It's been sitting in my fridge for like a few days now, and I haven't drank it yet because here's the thing. I used to drink Red Bull like all the time when I was in college. Like I lived off of Red Bull, and but that's because like I had a crazy schedule. Like I was working 3 jobs at one time in college and going to school and all these things, so I had really long days. And I used to live in Florida. Sometimes I drank it so much that like my nose would bleed from like dehydration because I would just drink that, which is really bad. But yeah, I used to drink energy drinks a lot. I stopped drinking them altogether. Although I do drink a lot of coffee, I would say like I drink at most 2 cups of coffee a day, and I will taper off my caffeine by 2 o'clock the latest. I rarely drink anything past 1:30 p.m. to be honest with you. So I have like It's 12:30 right now. I have about an hour until I taper off on my caffeine for the day. But with that being said, I don't drink energy drinks anymore, and I don't know, for some reason I feel afraid of drinking energy drinks because I just don't want to like stay up. I'm really sensitive now when it comes to like caffeine and it affecting my sleep. So, but I got this one because I really want to try it. It's actually made from like green tea, is what it says. Peach mango green tea is what it is. So let's try her out. Okay, I have my Anthropologie cup here. Let's just do half first. Let's try her out. Yeah, it's actually really interesting because I thought it was gonna be fizzy, but it's not. I love the flavor. I love peach anything, and I love peach mango, so I really like the flavor. It honestly tastes like peach tea because it is a peach tea. Yeah, that's crazy because it's a peach mango green tea. So not bad. It is very sweet though. So yeah, I mean, it's like pretty good, and it doesn't have like a weird energy drink taste or anything like that. So yeah, not too bad. I think I do like that. But let's see how it does to my energy levels. I'll report in a little bit.